What was it like being on reality television? Uncomfortable at first, but as filming went on, you get more and more comfortable. Has the pod experience changed the way you date now? Yeah, 1000%. I'm looking for shared values, common interests. I'm looking for things that are gonna be lasting rather than like physical attraction, but I still think that you need to have a little bit of physical attraction for a relationship to work. Any more animosity with Casey? I wish her the best. Do you like Colorado? Of course. Colorado is absolutely beautiful. I love to snowboard and hike. It's got to be one of the most beautiful states in the US. What recommendations do you have for those trying to embrace AAPI identities? Great question. If you don't know what AAPI stands for, it's Asian American Pacific Islander. So to embrace those identities, I highly recommend going to very diverse areas. Some of those places include Los Angeles, New York, Seattle, even Houston. When you go to those areas, you start to realize how normal you are in the sense of your race and your identity. When you go to those places, you tend to be surrounded by a lot of people who are the same ethnicity as you. So you tend to feel very normal in that sense. And then you start to embrace your identity and you start to grow. I didn't go to LA for the first time until I was like my late 20s. And it was such a big culture shock that it made me a little insecure. But once I broke free from that, I started to understand that like people are just people. Would you go on The Bachelor and represent us Asian bros? Shout out to the Asian bros, Asian boys up, but I would never do another reality TV dating show, I'm sorry. Especially not The Bachelor. I just think that show's a little too superficial for my taste. Are you in touch with Anna? Yeah, we're cool. I haven't seen her in a long time, but I wish her the best as well. Are you into Asian girls physically outside of LIV? Yeah, of course. My first girlfriend was actually Asian, so I think a lot of that story is a little out of context, and I think there's more to come there. Simple question, how are you doing? I am doing just fine. I'm glad the reunion's finished. I'm glad we're done with everything. I mean, we got a couple podcasts coming, but for the most part, glad it's over. I keep getting this question. My first girlfriend was Asian. The whole story of me only dating white girls is a little out of context. I hope I can explain it more in the future. Do I have any regrets? Absolutely not. The show made me grow so much. I learned so much about myself. I uncovered some insecurities that I didn't think I actually had, and zero regrets here. What is the reason you really think Casey left you? I think she clearly says it herself that she wasn't attracted to me, and attraction's not gonna grow. We tried the experiment, it didn't work out, it is what it is. Would you do another dating show? Absolutely not. No way in a million years I would ever put myself through that ever again. All-time favorite album, Good Kid, Mad City, Kendrick Lamar. Banger. Did you and Anna ever try anything romantically after the show? Good question. We actually never met up after we met at the Stampede. She went and did her thing. I think she got into a relationship pretty fast, but I'm not really sure what happened there. We just never tried. Who is your favorite bro in the pod squad? It was a bromance season for sure. Shout out to everyone's favorite Russian, Anton. That's my boy. Love him to death. I'm close with all the boys, but him and I are probably closest. Where did the baby seal thing originate from? Good question. I think I was just in the pods, feeling myself, and I thought it was funny, and it ended up turning out to be a massive thing on the internet. So yeah, I thought it was a joke. Guess it turned into something more. What's a green flag for you? The biggest green flag for me is accountability. People make mistakes, but if you can hold yourself accountable for your actions, that's got to be the biggest turn on. What's next for you, Patrick? Right now, I'm just decompressing. It's been a long wait for the show to air, 2 years. So now that it's over, I think I just want to relax for a bit. Maybe take a trip to Baja or something like that. But at the end of the day, kick it, enjoy the holidays with my friends and family, and just have a good rest of the year.